Hey, Kajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let him have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Hello, and good morning on this TGIF. How is everybody doing today? It is the beginning of a weekend. Hopefully, everybody's got great plans for the weekend. Change that setting, and let's see who was first in the chat today, and that was none other than John. Hello, good morning, and welcome, and Mark. And Mike, hello, good morning, and welcome. And yes, Robert's in the house. Today's his day off. Welcome, everyone, and Robert and Kim. I did add you to the calendar for your new listing of shows on the calendar. So if y'all need to see the update of the calendar, it is the second post now. I did update it this morning, and it's all updated. Good morning. Good morning, Glams. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. And Michael, thank you very much. Good morning, hello, and welcome. Michael has given another gift, and it is to membership of the channel. It is going to It's Me, Angie. Congratulations, Angie, and thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. It is time for our chair dance of the morning. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it, Michael. This is for you. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let him have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it. And this is for It's Me, Angie.
Attention, new member.
I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Kajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you. All right, and thank y'all very much. And good morning, Mark. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And let's see who else. Glamos, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. I know you're going to be enjoying your weekend with the grandbabies. And this is for you. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. And thank you for the super sticker, super chat. This is for you. Time for another chat. The dollars. Let me have it, please. please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem.
Let them have it.
And thank you very much. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Susie. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Good to see you. And we have Todd, the silver hair stacker. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Hetty, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Stacy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Lisa, yes, it is Friday. Good morning, hello, and welcome. And I hope you'll have a great weekend. Stay cool because it's supposed to get hot this weekend in some areas. Jennifer, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And hello, good morning, and welcome. And our new feature channel of the week is none other than Swamp Picker Glenn. Meg, hello, good morning, and welcome. And I'm going to go over through the calendar today. I did update it this morning with some new entries. And today's calendar of events, and that was for yesterday, by the way, but it's there. Today you have as follows. 10 o'clock is Saved Here First with the Adventures with Victoria. Save Here First and Victoria do a Friday deals. 10 o'clock is Stacy May W. Catitude's Crafters Retreat. She does that 7 days a week. And then we have Jackass Retro at 11:30. At 1 o'clock today is none other than Adopted Retrospects Kim's TGIF sale today at 1 o'clock. So and Christy, the Rural Squirrel. And then why is that on my name? I gotta take that off. The show ain't there no more. I still had my Deals of the Dawn on there. I don't know why. It's not today. 2:30 you have Janine's Twin Sister sale. At 4 o'clock you have Southern Vintage. 5 o'clock is New England Thrifter Helen. 5 o'clock is Simon Says Let's Make a Deal, and that's Sabrina. 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and these are all Eastern Standard Times. It's Deb's Wood Burning at 6. Also at 6 is Great Scott, where he does his shows Monday through Friday, and it's basically just a way for you to meet other people, chit-chat, have fun, and play games. And you win silver. Then you have, or a chance to win silver, let me say that. Then at 6 o'clock is Jimmy to Flip It with his Friday night live listing show. If you're thinking about or getting into or want to learn more about ephemera, that's the show you want to be in. He's in every Friday at 6 and every Monday at 7. And then at 6 o'clock is Mona Did Wood with her Sew and Chat. 6:45 is I Spy Queen Anitra. Also at 7 o'clock, we have Steve Looking for Silver. At 7 o'clock, you also have Treasures Found Jeff with an open panel of resellers. At 7:30, if scheduled and on time, will be at 7:30 is Mess Hall Digs live for no reason. Then at 8 o'clock is Horizon Picks Comic Auction. At 8 o'clock, you also have Old Times Gems and Antiques, and that's Melissa. At 8:30, you have Living My Best Life at 60, and her topic of the day is Words on Stream. And then at 9 o'clock is Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls, Margie. And in the night, at midnight, is Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. If you did not hear your channel name on the calendar of events, please make sure you do reach out to me and go down to the second post in the community tab of this channel, and you will find the calendar updated as of this morning. Let's see, Danielle, hello, good morning and welcome. There's the TGIF sale at 1 o'clock, and that is none other than Adopted Retrospects Kim, Kraken, Christine, hello, good morning and welcome. And yes, it has been a long time. How have you been? Good to see you back. Who's Your Stacker? Don't forget, tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am the co-host with Who's Your Stacker on the Silver Stacker Bingo every Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time-ish. Check it out. Have fun. We play. Next month will be the last of the season. The last Saturday of the month is the last show of this season. So come and check it out. Let's see. Well, yes, welcome back, Christine. Cheryl, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? There's Miss D. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Bingo. Yep. Oh, Lord Jesus. Listen, yeah, ish. That's right. Ish. But lately, he's been doing good at getting started a little early. So, yeah, still ish. Today, I want to talk a little bit about some things that I know last Friday we found out that we won't be doing any more Q&A all about Etsy. But today is going to be more of an open panel question things. And I figured I'd bring something in that I found out this week. you know, as after the shows are over, you can always come on in and we chit chat. And it just so happened myself and Patrick were behind the scenes one day and we were chit chatting, and he asked me a question. So I went to my YouTube on my phone because I couldn't find it on the internet, on the YouTube studio. So let me open that up and I'm going to show you what we're going to talk about today to start with. It has to do with the new eBay. It has to do with combination of YouTube and eBay. When you go to your actually it's on your eBay store. I believe that's where we found it. Or was it YouTube? Let me see here. Nope. Or was it? Yep, it's on eBay. All right, so what you want to do is we're going to talk about that because it has to do with going live. And every now and then I get this notification of people going eBay live is what it's called. So I went on, I click on it, and it's like, wait, this was like Whatnot. Well, guess what? They're in beta form. I know we talked a little bit about that, I believe, the beginning of this week or last week in reference to what does beta mean. We're going to find out. I'm going to share a link with y'all, but I'm going to go ahead and show this first on eBay. It is when you go to your app on the phone for eBay, for those who sell on eBay. When you go to your phone, right at the top, they have all these little bars right here. At the very top under the search bar. If you scroll over a little bit more, you'll see when it says eBay Live. Right there, eBay Live. So on your eBay app, if you're going to do that, you can click eBay Live. And you can set up a live eBay auction. Now, how do we get there? Well, once you get there, it asks you to sign up, see all the information. Well, this is the link. I'm going to put this in the chat because I did a little research. And you know me, when I'm trying to find out something and somebody asks me something, I'm going to research it because I don't know. I just know it's in beta form. They are trying it out. And for me, I have watched a few on my phone when I see them. And usually it's on notifications, and I'll get them and I'll click on it. And it's like, wait, what is this? Well, kind of find out it's through eBay. And there's the link if you want to check it out. It's called eBay Live Frequent Asked Questions. And in there, there's going to be a link, and I'm going to share my screen because if you want to use or check it out, and you're interested in, especially if you do Whatnot and you want to take a chance at this, I see that to me, it reminds me of maybe Whatnot through eBay. So what we're going to do is I have the link in the chat if you would like to click on it and check out more, get some more information about it. And I'm going to share my screen because there's some links in there you can check out. Let me make this larger. Basically, it's through your eBay. Now, yes, you do have to have an eBay store. You can be doing some live streaming shopping experiences with a live real-time platform allowing eBay buyers to shop on a live stream through eBay Live. And there's the information about the eBay Live hub. So you can click on that and then you go into that information. When can I find out and join the eBay live stream? And of course, you have to check out this eBay Live hub. You do have to make sure you link your store. I have not set up for this yet, but if you're interested in it and you do sell on eBay and you wanted to give that a shot, go ahead and click on that link and read all the information. All these little blue link hybers are links to find out more about it and how does it work. And from what I understand, with this particular setup, it reminds me of, sounds just like Whatnot, but it's in the eBay format. And yes, the reason they say you have to have an eBay store is because basically all the transactions go through eBay. So the only thing I can see is that you would have to go through your settings and set it all up and connect it to your eBay store. And then when you do these type of shows, they are live, and then you will be able to do an auction. It's similar to Whatnot. And that's one of the things I wanted to bring up to y'all. Let's see here. Where was I at? Let's see. Go check out Michael's channel. He's been putting out more videos. Oh, cool. I'm going to go check it out. I discovered a flying toaster yesterday. One of those type of videos. I am good. Great to be in. That's right. Get back in it. Let's see. Lisa. Everybody saying hello to each other. There's Silver Hairs. Jennifer, dropping them links. Okay, there's the link right there for the eBay Live, eBay questions. If you have any questions, most frequent asked questions, and you can find out a little bit more about it if you want to. And I would love to hear more feedback about it if you do. I am not interested in Whatnot, and so I'm not really interested in this, but I figured I'd share that with you because it was a conversation myself and Patrick was having in the back room, and I didn't know anything about it until I started looking on the app on the phone, and that's how I found it, because I couldn't find it anywhere else. I could not find it on the actual online. Since you can sell on YouTube for free, why pay? I know, I'm just saying, people love doing Whatnot, and this is similar to Whatnot. So I'm just bringing this information to you. Whether you use it or not, it's up to you. But I would love to hear some feedback about it. Thank you for support. Sale. Appreciate the support. You want to sell? Yes, dude. When did you do my sale? Did my sale? I didn't know you were alive. Hello, Dawn. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Good to see you. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Good mornings. All right. Now, I already did the calendar of events. I already talked about that. Now, also, someone mentioned maybe talking about some interesting or a few things that sold during the week. And I think I have 3 things this week that I would love to share with y'all. And you know how I feel about bolos. I really don't like them. But the reason I want to bring these few items up, because these are something that, you know how you feel like you take a chance on something and you do it and it pays off? Well, that's why I want to show these particular items today. Sandy, hello, good morning and welcome. And I'm going to share these with you because the first item I'm going to share with you is something that I purchased at Walmart, or as you know, Wally World. And you know I love that clearance aisle. Well, this particular item, I only bought 2. There was a few others, but they were not in great condition. It was little chips and stuff like that. So I only bought 2 of those, 2. They already both sold. Now, the interesting thing about this is, the reason I'm bringing this up is because when you're looking in the wild, whether it's retail arbitrage or at a garage sale, estate sale, especially at estate sales, and you find something that's just out of the ordinary, something you're like, what? Who would want this? Well, I bought it because I was going to resell it. And so that's what I did. Now, the first item I'm showing, this is, let me share my screen with this. And these are just things I want you to look out for. Not necessarily this mug. It's a coffee mug, a cup or mug. But I want you to look for things like this because they do sell. Now, this is the ironic part of it. All right, this is a cactus cup or mug, and this is what it looks like. Enlarge this. That's what it is. Now, it does have the little flower here. I had bought 2 of these. I paid $4.50 for 2, and I sold them both. Now, these, I labeled it as cactus coffee mug, earthenware figure, collectible hot beverage mug. Sold both of them. Now, mind you, they were about a month apart, for $43.16. I only paid $4.50, and it is the new with tags, and it is dishwasher microwavable safe from Walmart. Cactus mug. Who would have known? Who would have thunk it? So that's the first thing I want to share with you on that one. The next thing I'm going to share with you is be on the lookout and don't be afraid to purchase. I don't know how many of you, put a 1 in the chat if you buy and resell VHS tapes. VHS tapes. Do y'all put a 1 in the chat if you do? Let's see. Let me get back to the chat real quick. I bet it did. I wouldn't put it past you, Mark. Let's see. I've been dropping videos, reviews, each comic on my collections on Saturday, but we'll drop a review video on 94 series. Ooh. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. And again, I'm not telling you to go look out for those particular coffee mugs, but be on the lookout because I love finding odd and unusual coffee mugs. And so far, it's been working. I only bought 2, and they already both sold within a month apart. I just wanted to come in and say hi, Doctor. Well, I hope everything goes well for you, Dawn. Hope you'll have a great. These were yes at Walmart. I bought them both at Walmart. I bought some other mugs, but they already sold when I listed them, so I can't show those because that's been a while. But I'm only going by what sold this week, and so that's why I want to share that with you. Be on the lookout for odd, unusual coffee mugs. Yeah, they are cute. They're different, and that's why I bought them. $4.50 on clearance. Yeah. Good morning, Craig. How are you doing? Good to see you. And Craig, I can't thank you enough. Craig had sent me when we were talking last week in reference to my listings, and he sent me some pictures of listings on how the shipping was looking. I went through everything I have, and I have over 2,000 listing. Actually, it's over 3,000, but I'm going to show you in a few minutes. And I've been having more sales now that I've done that. So I've been changing everything to flat rate shipping, which we'll cover in a little bit. So thank you again, Greg. I can't thank you enough. Unopened VHS horror films are worth some money. Yes, they are. And that's my next topic of next item I'm going to show. This next item I purchased. No, let me rephrase that. It was sent to me for free in a free goodie bag, like a gift of free things that I won. And it is a VHS. It was for free. And I sold this item this week. This was, what day was this? The 26th. That was day before yesterday. And I'm only going off, I'm only picking like the three odd things to look for. I don't have a problem picking up VHSs or anything that's sealed. And this particular item is sealed. Let's see. Plan 9 outer space. Good morning, Jane. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello. Groves with knowledge about reselling. Yeah, he did, and I love constructive criticism. And when he brought it to my attention, I was not aware of it because, again, eBay was redoing all these ground advantage. And I had that same issue when they did the global shipping switch. But it took me 2 weeks to get everything done. But everything now is all flat rate shipping. And I'll talk a little bit about that because somebody did send me a message on my comments on one of the videos. Somebody new that went and watched one of my videos and left me a comment. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that today as well. Good morning, Joe. Hello, Puddling Profits. How are you doing? So this next item I purchased. I didn't purchase it. It was free. It was sent to me. And again, it's things that I want on a show where they were doing giveaways and they wound up sending me a care package. And the note said, do as you feel. So I did. I listed it. Again, for something that's free, turned it into $68. And I'm looking at my paperwork right here so I don't forget what's what. This one sold with a total of $68.05. Well, what is it, Johnny? It is Stranger Things, the Netflix original series VHS set. Now, this set has a DVD set. It has a DVD, Blu-ray collection with poster. Originally only at Target. The sticker's still there. Sold it for $68.05. So be on the lookout for this kind of stuff. You just never know what it will sell for. All right, this came in last night, and I've got to share this one. Okay, I had purchased, let me close this, remove. I had purchased, let me see if I got the next one set up. Ooh, no, I don't. I thought I did. Where is it? Orders. This one's going out today. I didn't want to pack it for a reason. Because this is one of the things that, again, somebody said, why don't you talk about maybe some odd way things that sold for the week? So this is another item when you're in the wild, whether it be via garage sale, estate sales, or thrifting. Be on the lookout for this one because I bought this in a lot. It was an online auction. I am already in the profit of over $4,000 on this one lot that I paid $125 for. Yes, it was a little much, but I was very glad I did because every album in this lot, it's all vinyl albums. It was $2.52 is my cost per album. This particular album, when I looked at it to go to list it, now mind you, when I do, even the new sealed ones, I put them in a protective sleeve. This particular item, when I got it, came in last night. This was a vinyl album that was sealed. It is, what's interesting about this item is it's a gatefold with 2 albums. It's got 2 in it. But I'm going to show you the front of it first. If you look at the print on the front, you will see that it's double printed. So it's not just a single print. It's actually a double print of the picture. So it looks like it's blurry, but it's not. It's an actual misprint, double print on the picture. Now, when you look at an album, you know how when you look at a coin, you flip it and it should be reversed when you flip a coin, for example? Well, in this case, when you flip it, and usually on an album, you just flip it side to side like this to see everything on the back, correct? Well, when you look at it this way, you flip it and it's upside down. It was printed upside down. That is the first misprint on this album. So when I turn it over like it's not corrected. The lettering right here at the bottom It was printed over twice. You'll see it when I show it closer. It does. Don't think you're looking at it and it's out of focus. I will make sure the camera focuses. The letter, all the music that's on the albums was double printed on it. So let me show this real close so you can see. Try to get to where you can see the. It's going to be hard. All the wordings is going to be hard because it's a bigger piece. All the wordings are double printed. Instead of a single print, it was a reprint twice over the wordings of all the songs on the album. So one, it's a misprint because it's not correct print. But when you flip the coin, you should not have to flip this and be upside down, but it's not. So that's 2 misprints on this one. Plus the front has a misprint of the picture. Now, I only paid $2.52 for this. It's sold and it's going out the door today, but I wanted to show this today. So when you're looking out an aisle, look for that kind of stuff on albums because you just never know. Again, I only paid $2.52 for this one. And I did send an offer to, no, I didn't. This was a regular price. Oh, that's what it was. I sent somebody an offer. Someone else purchased it. I love that kind because I sold it for full asking price. $221.94 for that album. Who would have thunk it? I've even sold the Dolly Parton album for over $200. It was the White Limousine. But that a lot, when I bought it, I'm already over $4,000 in profit on that lot. So everything now has been profit. So I love it. So those are the kind of 3 things I want to tell you about today that I would love to make sure to, because I look for those kind of things. But I did not know this one until I went to list it. And there was only one that listed and sold before I listed this one. We're going to what sold. Yes. Just the 3 things that I feel today y'all want to look out for. Now, I'm not calling these bolos. I'm just calling them things to look out for. Yes. But that album blew it away last night when I was sitting down watching TV and it sold. I was in I told Robert because I was like, oh, you sold something. Yep, that's what it was. When I flip a coin either head or you know what I mean, Craig. Hello, Richard. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Renee, hello. Good morning and welcome. Yes, and that's why I want to bring those 3 sales today for you because there's things that are out of the ordinary. I love picking those kind of things up, but this last one I had to share. I will be always looking for things like that. Jessica, hello, good morning and welcome. Oh, wow. Yes, but that album I sold was over $200 and it was a White Limousine album. I love sales like that. He got really excited when he saw. Yes, I freaked out. It's like, what did I sell for $200 and something? So I went to look at it. Sure enough, it was that album. And so yeah, just definitely be on the lookout for that kind of stuff on definitely the vinyls. JJ, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Sounds like I need to rewatch this beginning of this. Yeah, I just went through like the things like that. Wendy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. So I'm gonna go over. We talked a little bit about Sweet Tea. Hello, good morning and welcome. A lot of information about eBay today. The next thing I want to talk about. Let me get to that tab because I had so many tabs open. So now I need to start closing some of these tabs so I can get to what I want. Let's see, that one's already done. That one's done. And that one's done. Okay, go back to this. Go back to here. All right, here's my tab. Nope, that one I'm done with. All right. Where is it? Oh, all action, all listings, active. There we go. Okay, all right, let me get to show you this portion as we were talking about. I have to go. All right, Christine, thank you for being here. All right. We were talking in reference to in a video comment that was first time here yesterday or last night, and I did reply to them, but I want to share this as far as thanks to Craig. I went through each and every one of my listings. What you're going to do is go to your seller hub up here where it says my eBay store. How about I minimize this because that's too long. Minimize this to the middle. All right, right at the top of your panel, go to the eBay store and click sales. When you click sales, it'll be over your overview. Then you want to go to your listings. In your listings, right here on the side, look for business policies. I had originally, before all this new ground advantage started, I went through each of my listings. And when I say that, meaning I did them in bulk. I created my own policies. Everything is flat rate. Everything I collect and added was flat rate shipping. So what I did was, to do the flat rate shipping, I went back to all my sales up to 2 years ago, just 90 days, and then I did 2 years ago. And then most of them are all average prices of what I paid for the shipping label. And I took those and made that my flat rate shipping. So far this week, I've had more sales this week than I've had in the last few weeks, much less the last month. So make sure, if you're going to do, and somebody asked me, how do you determine flat rate? Well, what I did was, and you see, I'll have 2 pages of things that I did, all flat rates: Christmas ornaments, plush, Funko Pops, records, albums, hats, puzzles, games. I basically, every category of what I sell, Barbie dolls, school supplies, calculated shipping for larger and in irregular type size boxes. So I have all of this. I went through even media with the sports cards. So I have set up my own policies. That way I know already did the work, what it's selling for as far as the shipping supply. And that's what I did. So that's how I created the policies. And now it seems to be working. The only thing I do have, like I said, is one calculated shipping on priority because it's an irregular, odd shaped box. Let's see here. Sealed. Albums can have more serious chichings. Yes. Yes. 2 cents per album, and all were sealed. I have very little left on those, but I still in the profit, so I love it. Well, good morning, Rachel. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. And so before I go ahead and open the panel for anything else that anybody would like to chit chat or you have a question about, please ask in the chat. It is an open panel today, and I would love to have anyone and everyone, up to 10 people at a time. You can come up and either talk about a particular topic on any of the platforms, or you just want to promote your channel. You're more than welcome to do that as well. I will start looking at a lot of the comments that were put in the chat this week about what they would like to see on a Friday, being we're not doing just the Etsy Q&A about Etsy anymore. So if you would like to know more, or you would like to see something in particular, please send me an email or comment on one of the videos and let me know a particular topic you would like to see. And that's why I did the bolo thing this morning. Or I don't really like to use the word bolo. Be on the lookout for. I like to look at things that are odd and different. Okay, now there's the link going in the chat for all of Jennifer's YouTube channel, her Etsy store, and buy her milkshake. As you know, she's putting all these links in the chat for y'all on her phone. So do me a favor, make sure you reach out to her and watch her videos, give her some comments. Make sure you go back and watch those videos and leave those comments, but also check out her Etsy store. See what she's got on there. Let's see. Thank you, Jennifer. So those are those, and the link is in there. If you'd like to come on, the odd and unusual always have a good place to go. Yes. And I've been noticing that lately, and that's what I look for, especially if it's new, especially at retail arbitrage. I do not, if I see there's more listed than sold, I leave it. I don't care how cheap it is. I just don't fool with it. Let's see, me and my daughter went dumpster diving this morning and found some stuff. I am posting it on my community. Okay, Jessica, cool. That is awesome. All right, so I can close some of these tabs. I had too many tabs open for the show this morning. So yeah, if you have any questions about anything in particular, and again, if you do try the eBay live sales, let me know, because it is supposedly still in beta form. And I think Patrick signed up for it, I think. But anywho, I would love to get some feedback on that to see how that's going. Maybe we can have that as a topic. You never know. So this weekend, I will be having all the shows. Don't forget, next Tuesday is our Showcase of Members live auction next Tuesday. That's at 2 o'clock. What else I have next week? Oh, yeah. If you are a member of the channel, I have only one spot left for the new show I'm doing on August 15th. Starting August 15th, it'll be the 3rd Tuesday of each month. It's a new rapid fire round showcasing of members live auction, but it will be open to all. I do have one spot left for those who are members. If you would like to be on there, please make sure you email me. And the members email is Cajun Roots Reseller LLC at gmail.com. It is in the last members only live that I did, and it's in the description bar there. I have one spot left, and it's that 5:30 slot. Everybody's getting a 30-minute slot. Only have one slot left, and that's open to all members. I am releasing another video. Templeton storage unit, interesting items found for sure. Awesome. So yeah, definitely make sure you check out these channels. Jennifer's dropping them again on her phone. Don't forget to check out her channel. And there's a lot of things going on this morning too. I saw on the calendar. It's a busy day. So does anybody have any particular questions that you would like to get covered today? Or if you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to do that. Is anybody having any interesting garage sales this weekend? I know tomorrow it's supposed to rain like all day. Emily, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And does everybody have any questions? Please make sure you ask in the chat. I am really, oh, I read that one already. Next week we do have Monday night, fun night bingo at 4:30. And we're also going to have our hump day auction at 2 o'clock. And so that way you, who's our next week's guest? I'm trying to think. Let me look at the calendar. Oh yeah, don't forget on August the 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am going to be a guest on the Nurse Flipper Cats channel. I'm looking forward to that. This weekend, if you ordered anything from me on the past auctions, all invoices will go out this weekend, but scheduled for the 1st. I will do them, have them ready, and schedule them out for the morning of the 1st. August. Again, I'll be on Ella's show next week or next month. And I need to reach out to a few other people, I believe. And on, well, that was this month. Wrong month, Johnny. August, there we go. Tuesday, 8 at 8. August, January, February, July, August. Yeah. I don't have it on the calendar. I thought I did. And that's at 8. 8? August 8 at 8. That's the only way I remember it. 8 o'clock p.m. Done. All right, so I got it on my calendar now. I thought I did. I know I have it on one, but not the other as guest. All right, let's go back to the chat. Dawn, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. How you been? That's right, at 10 o'clock. Crafter's Retreat. I love that she did that. Have you had any experience with Vendoo? I don't use Vendoo. I will be using I use Flip. I do have an affiliate link in the description bar below. It is a free link. It doesn't cost anything. And I use Flip. I don't use Vendoo. If it's free, it's for me. And so that's what I use. I'll be doing a lot of cross-posting this weekend for me just opening up my Poshmark store closet. So I'll be doing that where I'll be using the Flip, which that's what I use for cross-posting. Or I do it manually. I've been doing it manually, but now that I use Flip, I need to go and start using it more. The best garage sale I've ever had went to at Home Depot. I got great deals on garb. Let's see. I have been recognizing my jewelry, and I have a dilemma. Do you sort by makers or when you sort any types? The way I sort out jewelry when I'm going through, say, like a jewelry jar, or even I think Jennifer does this a lot too because I see it on her videos. But when I do it, I basically will, if it is name brand, I'll put it to the side. I have like little bins I use when I'm sorting out jewelry. But I also, when I'm sorting them out and untangling, I put them in its own little jewelry bag. And so what I do is I put like glass beads, custom jewelry. I separate them into the different classes of jewelry first. Especially if they're name brands, it goes into one basket by itself, and then I'll do my research on that one. Then if it's like, say, glass beads, I'll put them all in there. If it's crystals or stones of some kind, I separate them that way. So you can separate them however you want. But I know for me, I separate them and then try to keep doing that. Even like if there's like gold or silver, gems, glass, plastic, resin, that kind of stuff, that just goes in the costume section. But again, it's try to do. I know Jennifer does it that way too, as far as when she goes through jewelry drawers and stuff like that. Unless Jennifer has a different method, I'm not sure, but I think that's what she does as well. Hello, Paul. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Good to see you. Whatnot has been amazing. Awesome, Dawn. I know you had just recently started not that long ago. What's up, James? Good morning. Hello and welcome. And we have somebody in the back room, y'all. If y'all haven't met her before, she has been getting involved and collaborating with others all the way from Maine. Is none other than Rachel. Brown Sugar, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing?
I'm good. I just thought I would come say hello.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Link at 6. Hello, she's dropping them links, y'all. Check them out. Don't forget when you go to these channels, make sure you hit the notifications, watch those videos, and leave those comments. So what you got going on, Miss Rachel?
Girl, just I'm just jumping around meeting new people. I just wanted to say hello, introduce myself, and I really want to just get out there. So if anybody will have me visit on their channel, visit my channel. I do auctions sometimes on my channels of myself and a few other people, but I've been getting out there and meeting other people and auctioning with other people, and I just find it fun. And I'm like, oh, this is great. I just want to get out there a little more. I don't know why I've been hiding on my own channel.
Why you do that?
So, yeah.
Hello, Lydia. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. And I did see you. I'm watching. I try to hop on every channel that I can, then I see that I'm live. And you were on someone's channel this week, and I can't remember who it was.
I was on Ella's yesterday.
Yesterday at Ella's, that's right.
Yeah.
And it was Monday this week. So for those who don't know who you are, and again, that's one of the perfect things about meeting somebody. When you go to their chat or their link, so like when Jennifer's dropping links, one of the things I keep saying too is don't drop, if somebody says, oh, drop your link, and you're in the chat that you're blue and Jennifer's not there, don't drop a link to your YouTube channel, drop a link to a video. And one of the things I always recommend is when you make a comment, try to make a comment and letting them know where you met them at, what chat you were in, or whose live you were in that you met this particular comment. And that way, that kind of gives them a trigger. Like, oh, yeah, I remember seeing you in that chat. Thank you for coming over, that kind of thing. So for those who don't know who you are, promote yourself as far as what do you do on your channel. And your channel is, and when are you going to be on, whose next show you're going to be collaborating with?
So I don't just do auctions and sales. I will give you other videos because I'm known as the chicken chihuahua mama. So I am raising silkies and fun hat head chicken, crackle heads and Polish chickens. So there's that. There's nature with waterfalls and things that I do. And but I've been reselling for 5 years, and originally from Florida, packed up and moved to Maine. It's just, I also do hair and makeup for weddings on the weekends. So I have a little bit of variety of content, I guess. And the reselling has been basically my main second income, if that makes sense. And because weddings is just a season here. And I've been reselling everywhere, Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and doing live sales. I do live sales on Poshmark. And I just kind of never got out of my comfort zone of my channel. I was like, oh, it's my channel, let me just stay there. But then I started auctioning with other people, and I find it fun. So I'm just branching out, meeting other people, and I love just getting out there. And so here I am, and meeting all of you guys. So
Family would like to know, what do you resell?
Why do I resell?
What do you resell?
What do I resell? Well, so on my channel, my main thing has always been makeup, clothing, and jewelry. And then every now and then I'll mix in some vintage items. So, but that was my main thing. And because I do a lot of makeup, and most of my makeup is really higher end stuff, like from Sephora, Macy's, that kind of good stuff at good prices.
Oh, let's see. Yes, going on a live sale with others is a great fight. And yes, that's one of the things too. If you're just starting out and you want to get to collaborate with others, that's the best way to do it. If somebody says, I'm looking for a guest, reach out to them, let them know, put yourself on a waiting list if you have to. Because like right now on this channel, I am booked all the way through the year. I'm not going to open up January again until the end of November. Because that's how far in advance I am booked. And so as long as everybody's keeping a calendar and they're keeping that date of open of when it is, you want to get there as soon as possible so you can get your name out there. The sooner the better. Oh, look how cute.
He needs to make an appearance.
Here visiting us also is the baker's daughter, Bridget. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So yeah, you want to get yourself out there. And again, I know it's nerve-wracking at first. Hello, John. Welcome back. If you haven't done a collaboration with someone else before, that's just another way to get yourself out there. Let people know who you are. Get that experience under your belt, because one day you may want to start doing your own lives, and that's one of the ways to do it. And that way it makes you comfortable. One of the things I always like to say with people that are new here that come to this channel for the first time on my auctions, I want them to feel comfortable. I want them to feel relaxed. I want them to feel at ease. And that's why I do that with new people too. What's up, Patrick? Hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. You missed it at the beginning. I did talk about the subject you and I talked about the eBay live sales. Stacy, hello, good morning. Stacy says hello, Rachel.
Hey, Stacy.
Is there any particular scheduled events coming up that you're going to be collaborating with anyone in the next, say, weekend or weekend?
I'm definitely, I'm going to be doing like Ella again. We already have another date for Ella. I have a date for Southern Dawn. And there is a charity auction for Leslie tonight, so we're gonna help out there a little bit, and then I'm kind of open. I'm ready. I also will be doing on my channel. I am doing on August. I think it's the 27th. I'm gonna get some emails sent out. I do once a year. I do a crafters auction because I do crafts. I hand make jewelry, and I do things with wooden flowers that are really beautiful. So I do a crafters auction. I get a bunch of crafters together, and we do kind of like a not a marathon, because Rachel can't do more than about 5 hours, but we do a crafters auction where we bring a bunch of crafters who do homemade things together, and we do a craft auction. So if you're a crafter and you make stuff, email me. So
okay, I have something I want to talk about, and I hope you're comfortable talking about this. If y'all don't know Rachel, and I know I hear a lot of people doing videos on being bullied and being attacked and things like that on your YouTube channel.
Oh no.
I think this is a perfect example right here where Rachel had been through that. And now she's pushing through it, and she's continuing to do her show with others. Oh, you hit the wrong button, girl. And this is just proof right here that she has overcome it and stood tall and kept through it. So if anyone else is going through something like that, think of Rachel right here, because she's living proof right here. I'm very proud of her. About a year or two ago, she had been through some stuff, and she kind of clammed up and shut out. She kind of got away, and now she's coming back full force. And that's one of the things I'm very proud of with Wendy. Oh, look at her. She's hitting the wrong button. She's on her tablet. That's why. So definitely, that's just a prime example right there. Oh, she put her email in there for her. So she put her email for me to put out in the chat. She keeps hitting the wrong buttons. That's what happens when you're on a tablet or a phone. You got to watch those buttons. So yeah, that was just one of the things she overcame it, and she's right at it. She's working right through it. So she is definitely a true testimony on that. Morning, everyone listening. Hello, Soto. How are you doing? Good to see you. Auctions and reselling is all good. All right. Let's see here. There's her email if you would like to have her on your show. That's a great story. To stay strong and beautiful. Yes. And she worked right through it. She's right back stronger than ever. And that was a couple of years ago she was going through that. Stop hitting the wrong buttons.
Fumble thumb, sorry.
So with me saying that, everybody's saying in the chat, thank you for sharing. Stay strong and beautiful.
Thank you.
I think that's a great story. We all have one. Yes. And again, don't let it get to you. Paul, hello, good morning and welcome. Emily says, have you ever done a tutorial on how to use Flip? Not yet. That is on the way coming. I do need to get to some more listings, and I will be using Flip, but I do need to do a video on that. I have a list of videos that everybody's asking for, and that's one of them. So yeah, she is beautiful. Let's see. She is a sweetheart. Why anyone would give her problems? You know, you always have that little click. There's always somebody hating, you know. But I'm glad you let me say that because she has come a long way, and I'm very proud of her.
Thank you.
Her and I have had many conversations behind the scenes, and I could tell you know it's going to pass, but you're going to have somebody who is hating that's going to try to bring you down. And this is proof right here. She's not doing it. She's not letting it happen. Reseller Madness. Well, hello. Good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Cajun Roots family. How are you doing? And how did you hear about the channel? Lisa, hello. Good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Oh, I met you off of Chuck. I believe it's Chuck and Nady Pie's live. I think you were on there, and that's how I met you. Good morning, hello, and welcome. Good to see you. Lisa, good morning, hello, and welcome. How do we contact you, Rachel? Here's her email. That way you can email her. There's her email right there in the chat. And then Jennifer, Reseller Madness, that's the link for that channel. Let's see. The Flippin' Sports Guy, her mom. Oh. And there's her email if you want to reach out to her. Hello, Angela. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. So yeah, if you have any questions or anything in particular you would like to find out, whether it be on any particular platform and or YouTube and or StreamYard, ask away in the chat. And if you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to come on. The link is posted at the top of the chat. I do ask that you leave your camera on so I can verify that it's you. I know we have some people who do not like to leave their camera on when they're live. That is fine. So when I go to announce who you are coming on, you can then turn your camera off. How to videos. Actually, I got to do some this weekend, so I may even make a video on it while I'm doing it, like I did on the last few videos. I just do a video as I'm doing it. Let's see. I drop in occasionally. Danny May sent me over a walk. That's what it was. Danny May. That's right. Danny May. Well, thank you for coming back. And getting hate on Facebook. I hear a lot of things happening on Facebook as far as even problems of people getting paid too. No problem. Okay, talking back and forth to each other. Does anyone have a video on how to YouTube live under 1K? I have 2 videos, actually, part 1 and part 2 in my how-to link videos below. The start and setup of going live with StreamYard/YouTube. I do have them in 2 parts because the first one is more of how to set it up. Part 2 is behind the scenes, what to do when going live. Step by step, what you want to do. I even recorded 3 different shows to show you 3 different ways of what I do behind the scenes. So those are 2 of the how-to videos I have in my playlist. And if you have any questions after that, and by the way, you do not have to wait to go live. YouTube lives under 1K. Yeah, I have both part 1 and 2. And I think if I'm not mistaken, they changed it to where it's I think it's 100 or 50 to go live. 50 subscribers to go live. Talking back and forth there. He is pretty close to 2,000. Oh, yes, you are, y'all. Okay, y'all. This channel right here. Reseller Madness. See if you are subscribed. Make sure you go to the channel, leave a comment on a video, letting him know you're here from the channel. He's at 1,980. Now, could be a little less because they only show the tenths. They don't show the whole number. But he's so close. Let's see if we can get him over 2,000 on this show this morning. Let's see if we can do it.
Thanks.
Comment, y'all. Make sure if you're not subscribed, please do. And go make a comment. Give him that thumbs up. Johnny, I will watch the shows. Oh, you're welcome and thank you. Johnny, how-to videos are awesome. Well, thank you, Lisa. And I try to do, like I said, part 1 is how to set it all up before. And part 2 is what happens behind the scenes, how to get it done, how to run it, make sure you go live. I notice sometimes people go live and they think they're live and they're not because they didn't hit that live twice. But I do go through all of that step by step, including the part 2 is behind the scenes on what to do when you do go live. Getting the hate for helping people. Yeah, no, pretty much. I saw crying so much 3 days. Pam, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Push to go. Yes, exactly. Make sure you hit the live button and then make sure you say, yes, I'm sure I'm going live. You got to do it twice, not just once. Let's see. Haters only hate because they're sometimes you sell. They can't, whether it's knowledge. That, exactly, Michael. You are so right about that. Awesome. Thank you so much. I wasn't here to promote just to hang up. You know what, though? It doesn't matter. We help everyone. Okay, y'all. He's at 199. Let's see if we can get him over that. Y'all know me. It's like a marathon. We want to get y'all there. It's a sprint of a marathon. Let's get it. Let's see if we can do it. But make sure, please, you go back and watch a video. Just don't subscribe. Go watch a video. Put it up. You can watch later. Pause it. And then make sure you go make a comment on those videos and let them know where you met them. Please. Just don't subscribe. Just make sure you watch a video and leave a comment. It's very important. All right. Can we do it? Can we do it? I know you don't come here further, but guess what? We're going to get you there. That's what we're here for. We're here to help. Promote. Johnny, I am almost at 900. Lydia, really?
Ooh.
Ooh. Where you at? Where you at? 868. Lydia's at, you have 574
Nice.
videos. Lydia, I love watching Lydia. I love watching her videos. Y'all need to go check her out, especially when she's live. Let's see here. Thank you, Jennifer. So nervous. Yeah, once you start doing it, you get comfortable with it. Again, like I always tell somebody, if you want to set up something on your camera, for example, maybe a picture of a loved one, a pet, put it under your camera. That way you're constantly looking at that camera. So that way you know you're directly in the middle of the camera, but you're not looking at, don't think of who you're talking to, but in the camera, like you're talking to that pet or that loved one. That's what I've always said at the beginning when you start out. That's just a little tip. I'm getting close to 600. 600. I thought you were almost at 1,000, James. What? All right, let's see where Reseller Madness is at. Reseller Madness. Reset, restart. 199, y'all. 199. All right, now who is this? All right, let's see. I'm not sure who you are. And I'm not sure who you are. I see your hands, but I do not see your face.
Uh-oh.
I got a feeling I know which one this one is. Okay. I see hands only, no face. Sorry, you're not allowed to come on. I have to see a face, just not your hands. And I don't know who the name is. Let me know in the chat who you are trying to come on in. I'm sorry. That's not how I work it here. No face, no come on. Sorry. Emojis do not count. Hands do not count. Helen, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. What if no comes, girl, look. Everybody, I know everybody thinks this because I was the same way when I first started. But you know, once you hit that play button, you go live, people will come. Especially if you do a thumbnail before Santa, that was me.
Yeah.
I know, but I don't know who you are. I see your gray in the chat. I was saying Santa. Yeah, I'm not sure who you are.
What's the name?
Milan.
Who?
Milan.
Mm-mm.
They're
No.
gray in the chat, so I'm not sure. Remember,
No.
I did reach 500 on your. I know, but I thought it was longer than I thought you were closer to. I don't know. I just subbed to awesome. Less than 100 for me to reach 500 help. We're gonna get you. Keep coming in here. Keep coming in here. We're gonna get you there. You can use StreamYard and practice. Yes, that's another thing. That's a great point right there, Jennifer makes.
What?
Emily, go to StreamYard. You can go live without going live, like you're recording a live. That's a great point right here. And you
Yeah.
can set up in StreamYard a go live recording and not even publish it. You can keep it for your own records. But you can try by practicing in front of the camera on your computer or laptop in StreamYard and not even
I always have one set up and I call it me, and I practice showing clothes, showing things to see what it looks like and what the lighting's looking like and stuff, especially before I go live on Poshmark, so that I know that it's a full range, people can see the colors right, stuff like that. I always do that. I have one set up all the time.
Right. And then still at 1.99. Let's see if you are subscribed. Make sure you leave a comment on the videos or a video, any video. Who's trying to get in? That guy Milan, and I know somebody else who I think is under a different name, which I have not seen in the chat, and I know who she is. She's already blocked. I'll block that name once I see it. My squirrel, my troll. I call her a troll now because she's been doing it lately. Samantha, yes, she's one of them. And of course Milan, but I don't know who he is because I'm only seeing hands. Yeah, I can't let you in like that. I know you were saying Santa, but face. I got to see a face.
You're getting
off to work, John. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here.
Oh god.
Then you just delete your recording, and then you can delete it. Exactly. You can either don't even go live with it, just record it through StreamYard, and that gives you a look being comfortable with the camera. That's a great point, Jennifer. I forgot about that. Because Jennifer's been doing a lot of her videos through StreamYard. I love it. All right. Did we even want to know what they were doing on with their? They were just waving like this over a keyboard, like waving like this. Renee, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you? Hello, I'm a reseller. Hello, good morning and welcome. And yes, happy Friday. Just remember, if you go live for the first time, the train wreck, it's funny. And again, you learn from it. It can be fun.
But even after 5 years, we all still boo-boo, make mistakes, laugh at ourselves. I mean, it's still funny. We're like, oh, rookie mistake, sorry.
Yeah. I still look back at my first video where you could tell I'm reading off of a piece of paper on the wall. I'm trying to look right at, I'll put it right above the camera so I can look directly at the camera, but I was reading my message on the wall. So yeah,
there he is.
That's what I did. Thank you all for subscribing. And that's what we see. With so many videos only showing, wait, let me get to this one. Let it show up in the chat, the StreamYard. Where's that? I don't see it. There we go. Let's see. With so many of my videos only showing my hands, I suspect Johnny might let me on if only to show my hands. Again, it doesn't matter about your hands because I know it's your face. I know who you are. I still need to see a face, but you can turn it off when you come on. I just don't. Since I started back this channel, when I lost the first one, it ain't gonna happen again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
That was just a fun part of life mistake. And again, you can make bloopers with those mistakes. Exactly. I know I will, because guess what? I'm going through and working on a video right now where every Wednesday on my hump day, I'm doing a lot of clips from a lot of those videos, and I'm gonna be making one at the end of the year. I can't wait. I'm working on it. Yeah. Especially with Ella. Yeah, she's my main star in that video.
Oh my gosh, she had me laughing so hard. I had to mute my mic yesterday so many times.
Oh, trust me, we don't mute, we laugh. Drink, dive, dumpster diving UK. Well, hello.
Yeah, but I was gonna snort so much. I was like, oh, you laugh so hard, you start to snort. I was like, nope, mute.
Let's see, I have done many lives. The last one I did, I had spaghetti sauce on my shirt. Okay, everyone. Reseller Madness. He's not coming in here for subs. He's always visiting. He's at 1.99. Can we get him to over 2,000 subscribers here on this show this morning? See if you're subscribed. Make sure you go back and watch a video. Leave one up to watch later after the show, and make sure you leave a comment letting them know where you found them. There, look, speaking of Ella, she come running in here. Ella.
She's
Ella,
great.
Ella. But yeah, that video will start Ella. Yeah. I told her about that this weekend. LOL, those spaghettis. And again, it's just a matter of even taking and turning it into a video even later of bloopers. People love bloopers.
Yeah.
Sometimes, not all of them, but 9 times out of 10, depending on how funny they are, I will put bloopers at the end of my videos, especially when
That is the one thing I'm not good at, is the technical part of cutting up videos and trying to figure out how to make a good video like that. My videos are good, but because they have content in them, but they're not like great videos. You know, if that makes sense. Like, I can't cut them up and make them super great videos.
Okay. Are you always using and doing your videos on your phone and or your tablet?
So usually I'm filming videos when I'm out. I'm filming all of it on my phone.
Okay. Do you have the app called CapCut?
So my son just learned about that, and he just showed he's making his own like extreme videos on CapCut for, you know, TikTok.
Right.
Well, but I have no idea how to use it.
Mark does all of his on his phone through CapCut.
Yeah.
He's the one that told me about that app, and I just started using it. But they also make a version for your laptop or your desktop.
Oh yeah.
As well, so you can do both. Yeah. I use Filmora.
What is it?
Good editor, you mean? Yeah, she says she sucks at editing.
I'm terrible at it.
Let's see here. Sorry, typing the cat. Auto command. Yeah, they always do auto correct. I don't like that. CapCut. Yep.
I have it. I'm going to play around with it, but I don't know. I'm really not good at like that technical stuff. But yeah, I'd like my videos to get a little better. I have like 200 videos, and I put up really nice stuff when I go out into waterfalls and all these beautiful things I see, but they're not quality video. They're quality things to look at, but the video itself is not quality.
Right. Also, Jennifer, get your son to help him. Tell him to help you.
Yeah, we've talked about that. I said, you got to help my content.
Oh.
You've got to help it.
Let me see where Reseller Madness is at. I need to give you a wrench, I see.
You can tell the video from when he filmed it.
If you're subscribing to Reseller Madness, please make sure you go back and watch a video so that you don't lose the subscription to his channel. Congratulations, Reseller Madness. You came in at 198. You are now at 2,000. Congratulations. Each and every one of y'all, but please make sure you go back, watch a video and leave a comment. That is very important. Let them know where you found them. Wrong screen. And also you can use the desktop as well. All that's free, by the way. What do you think your main pain point on the video is?
My main what?
Main pinpoint or pinpoint on your video is. Like, what is the main focus on your video? Hello, Laura. Good morning. Hello and welcome. Is StreamYard on your phone too? I think so.
Yep.
You gotta download the app, or if you actually go on and sign in for it, you can do the free version. And then you can make sure you download it on your phone, and you can use it on your phone. Yeah.
I use StreamYard on my phone and on my tablet.
How you doing, Laura? Good to see you. And she says, hello, Laura. Rachel. All right. So thank y'all so much for helping Reseller Madness get to 2K. Congratulations. Let's see. The things which you want improved most is your pain point. The things which you want improved most. So in other words, focus on the points of what you want to improve on, is what he's saying. And try to correct those. Check them out. That's right. And make sure you watch those videos. I subbed, and after this, have 5 new subscribers to go watch. Yes, and that's perfect. That's what I do too. I'll go back and leave comments. I want to make sure to let them know where I found them. What's up, Glenn? Hello, good morning and welcome, sir. Good to see you. Welcome. All right, my numbers are going up and down, and we do have getting close to some new others coming on live at 10 o'clock, like Ella, Stacy. Let me see who's on my calendar today. Today is at 10 o'clock. And I'm warning you, if you go to watch Ella, you might want to lower the volume. You're going to laugh. It's loud, but you're going to laugh. At 10 o'clock, you have Stayed Here First, Ella with Adventures with Victoria. And also at 10 o'clock, you have Stacey May W. Catitudes with her Crafters Retreat. She does that 7 days a week. And those are all his channels that are going on at 10 today. Let's see, he's asking, all right, so he's asking, what are you struggling with the most when doing your videos?
Well, it's basically trying to cut them and make them, flow better. Like make them look like a really nice, flow of a video.
So in other words, your editing portions.
Yes, definitely editing is always like a hard thing for me.
I know sometimes, and this is just what I do when doing a video, and I turn that camera on, I do, and this may help you. This is what it took me a while to do this, and I didn't do it right away. But then I learned that if I take and do videos in segments,
yep,
I'll start with, okay, and this is some kind of phrase at the beginning to where I'll do the clip that I want to do to get the point across in that one frame, and I'll end it with, okay, now, or something to, I'm going to cut it there. And the rest of it's fine. I just do the front and the end, and I do them in smaller clips. That way, when I'm done and I just have to edit and cut out the beginning and the end, my video is ready for that first phrase or that first segment. Then I keep doing smaller pieces, and I always do something weird or stupid at the beginning and the end so I can cut those out.
Okay.
So I know that's my cutting points. That way, when I go to put the video together, it took me a while to get there. Trust me. But I learned to do it that way because then it made editing videos a lot quicker and easier because I'm doing them in smaller cuts and then putting them all together.
Then put them all together.
That's what I had to start doing after a while. I mean, like, okay,
yeah,
this editing is not easy, but how can I make it easier for me and still put out a video? And so that's what I started doing. It took me a while to do that, but once I got the hang of it, it makes videos a lot easier.
Got it.
Especially clipping them together. You just got to cut the front and the end and put them together.
Got it.
Let's see, window. Yeah, when I first started, I used to use the window maker, movie maker on my computer.
Yeah.
Which was free. So that's what
So where I live, I don't have internet. It's just a thing. It's kind of the mountains. So I get great 5G and I work off my tablets, my phone, but I can use the hotspot to get on the laptop, but it's kind of spotty. So yeah.
All right, James says, I try to make sure my videos have a beginning, what is about, which that you should always do at the beginning.
Yep.
Then the content and then wrap up at the end, and I don't always succeed. And again, that does, like for me, I have to get into the habit, which I see, like at the end, do you recommend somebody to go watch another video, like with a stock card, or you might want to see this? I just do the end card. I don't think about it. I don't remember to say the last clip. If you like this content, you may want to watch it and point them like to a little clip of something to go click on.
See, I don't know how to do that. And I don't know how to put, like, if I want to, like I'm doing a makeup video, and if I want to show them the product or bring up a screenshot into the video, I can't do those things.
Yeah. Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. And you're welcome, Glenn. Glenn is our featured channel of the week. I do that every Friday morning. And let's see.
That's Swamp Picker. Swamp Picker.
Yep. I record one long video. And again, that's what I used to do. Let's see, remember when you used, I used to use the Windows Movie Maker when I first started. I did not like that one. It was okay because it was free.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was not.
I mean, you got Rush, InShot is really not very, it's very simple. You can do simple things with InShot. It's fast, quick video up. Rush it takes a little bit of time, but it's that I still can't get the additive things in there. But CapCut, my son makes these crazy videos with it. I'm like, you can't keep doing that for yourself. You're gonna have to do it for me.
James make a good point. You know, like when you're watching a movie or you're watching the clips of something, they always say action
Yeah.
or cut. Things like that you want to do at the end and the beginning, so that way you just have to do that and just put it together. Make it as easy as possible until you get the hang of it.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Practice makes perfect. You know, my dad used to always say, perfect practice makes perfect. Huh?
Yeah.
Now I use open shut. No clue how to use it at all. Well, Margie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Jeannie and Mike, hello, good morning and welcome. I find that a lot of times, if things aren't flowing, I can improve my scenes with some B-roll, cut away in our studios to show scenes from things that I'm talking about. Adds interesting variety.
That's how I don't know how to cut and pull in something else.
Use a software called DaVinci Resolve. It's free to the basic editing features, and there are a million of tutorials on. Oh, really?
What's it called? DaVinci?
DaVinci Resolve.
You
have to go back in the chat and get it for you. Have a good weekend. All right, thank you so much, Pedaling Profits. You can edit in music clips.
Darn audio.
Okay.
Oh, not again.
Cool. On my Mac, iMovie is great. Yeah, I don't use iMac or Apple phone products. I don't know. I just can't get myself into it. Plus, I can't afford it, so I ain't gonna be buying that kind of stuff. You know, it's too
yeah, all these programs
and things like that. Yeah. What's up, Harry? How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. I heard that one is a little hard. I don't remember hearing about that one, DaVinci. That was a new one to me. I thought I made you a mod. I thought I turned you blue, Reseller. I guess I didn't. Oh, I know what I did. I went to your channel instead of your mod. There you go. You're blue now. All right, everybody. So before we go, again, Rachel, I want you to promote yourself. Don't forget to, if you on any upcoming events, please promote that as well. Where they can find you at on the next couple of days or the weekend before you go out, before we end the show.
Yeah, I'm going to be on tonight is Josie's Place. We're just doing a benefit for Leslie, Lucky Finds. And then just kind of follow my community tab. If I'm going to be on somebody's show, I usually just stick it in the community tab with the link. And I'm usually just posting. I'm going to be on Savvy Southern Mama on Tuesday. And from there, I don't know. And email me if you're a crafter, and I'll tell you more about the crafting thing. And if you have open spaces and you would kindly have me as a guest, I would love that. So, and catch me. Real Beauty 915 is just my handle. That's my Instagram handle, my YouTube handle. That's just my handle. So follow me.
And I just dropped her email if you would like to get her on your show and you have a spot. And again, for you, make sure you do reach out to some of these that like you hear.
I will.
Looking for guests. Be ready to just send them an email, let them know that you're interested. One of the things I always say too when I first started, if I'm going to reach out to someone and tell them that I would like to be interested on a show, what I did was I would also include my YouTube channel in the email. So that way they know exactly who you are by going to your YouTube channel. And if you are, I also, if I'm on a guest on someone's show, I have a playlist of guests that I have been on other shows in my playlist. So you can also go back and see whoever I've been on, whose shows I've been on, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I have a playlist with that as well. Deborah, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I am 4 away from 600. Yes, you are. So can we get him to 600 before the end of the show, before we actually end the complete show? Please try and see if you are subscribed to Collecting Chaos. That's Mr. James. He does a lot. If you're interested in wanting to know how to even repair comics, clean comics, things about comic books, check him out. He's got videos on that. That's how I learned, and I watched his videos when I first started watching his channel. So if you haven't checked him out, definitely do so, especially if you want to learn more about comic books.
I got a
Great
small
knowledge.
stack of comic books. I don't know what to do with them. Maybe you want them. They are from the 80s, so maybe they're collectible.
You never know. It just takes one to complete the sale of the whole lot of everything you have.
Right?
Yep. You just never know until you look it up. Thank y'all so much, Collecting Chaos. You just hit 600. Congratulations, James.
Woo-hoo!
So please
Yay!
make sure you go back and leave a comment so those can stay, so you don't lose out on those videos, on those subscriptions. So as I say before, I end each and every show, don't forget, tomorrow I will be on with Who's Your Stacker, with the Silver Stacker Bingo at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time-ish. So definitely come and check that out. It's free to win, free to play, and you have fun in the chat. You win silver. At least you have a chance to.
Wow.
He plays. Let's see. Harry says, don't forget, when I reach 100,000, I'm going to have a smashing giveaway. Yeah, they took away the play button, and now you got to wait till you get 100,000 to get a play button now. It used to be 10,000. You still got a way to go, Harry. You heard that one, huh, Harry? She got you. So as I say before I end each and every show, if you would like to come on after the show's over, the link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to join me after the show's over. And as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again later, have a great and fabulous weekend.
Bye.
Y'all come back now, you hear?